The moment she saw her fiancé had gained 15 pounds on his premarital exam, she realized he was cheating. She had eaten boiled vegetables with him for a month because he had severe fatty liver, so there was no way he could gain that much weight. The only explanation was that he'd been secretly dining with another woman. At first she told herself she couldn't doubt him over a test report, but the next second she saw his flirtatious messages with his first love and felt struck by lightning. He had gained weight only because he kept going out for hot pot and barbecue with her. Heartbroken, she packed her bags to leave but found the other woman living in their home. He knew his project depended on her father, so he didn't dare offend her. After weighing the risks, he coldly ordered the scheming woman to leave. He then pretended he had only let her stay out of pity. The scheming woman cried and asked if he wanted to drive her to suicide, and he barked at her to stop. The woman refused to watch the drama and told both of them to take their fight outside. He tried to grab her hand but she dodged in disgust. He argued the other woman behaved erratically because of her troubled childhood and that she had grown up too privileged to empathize. She laughed and asked if having a good upbringing was suddenly a crime. He then asked her to give him time and promised to settle things. But the next second the other woman grabbed a fruit knife and threatened him. He lost patience, grabbed the knife and scolded her for causing trouble. Choking up, she admitted she had wronged him. She even said he only dated the woman out of spite toward her. Hearing this, the woman realized she was just a piece in their emotional game. Unable to stand it, he told the other woman never to disturb his life with his fiancée again. She asked if he had truly let her go. His eyes darted away. The woman then pointed out that his friends had always looked down on her because the other woman had been stirring things up. He insisted he would always stand by her. She glared and reminded him he had let the other woman move into their home. So much for standing by her. He claimed he was kind-hearted and had only let her stay because he couldn't watch her hurt herself. The other woman begged the woman to spare them and she told her to get out. Seeing this, he fussed over the other woman, telling the woman not to provoke her. She refused to back down and shoved the other woman to the floor. But he rushed to help the other woman and instinctively pushed his fiancée aside. She hit the edge of the table. Watching him panic and run out, she realized his past devotion was a joke. She called an ambulance. Meanwhile, the CEO, who had secretly loved her for years, returned from abroad. The moment he got home, he heard she was hospitalized. When he reached the hospital, his assistant said she got hurt after discovering the man's affair and leaving their home. The next day she woke to find the CEO by her bed and was surprised. He knew the man's status came entirely from her father and asked what she planned to do. She said she wouldn't let him off easily but didn't want to embarrass herself in front of the CEO. She had liked the CEO ever since he stayed with her family as a child. He suggested she be with him and take revenge properly, but she didn't want to use him. She said doing that would overestimate how much the man mattered. Her father rushed in the next moment, worried sick. She told him the man betrayed her and ganged up with the mistress to hit her. Her father wanted to confront him but she stopped him, saying she had a better plan. She silently vowed to take back everything she once gave that man. Soon the man walked in to apologize. He said the mistress was frail and he only pushed her by accident while trying to protect her. She knew he mainly came to check on the mistress. He was still acting touched by his own performance. She threw a cup on the floor and warned him the next thing she smashed wouldn't be the floor but his head. He left in fear, unaware his downfall was coming. That night she asked the CEO to carry her to the mistress's room to record their intimate behavior.